HFC allows event hosts to message vendors anytime during the planning process. Sometimes you want to communicate with vendors before you allow them to secure a booth at your event. Other times, you may want to coordinate the finer details of the event with a specified vendor who's already registered. Either way, HFC's got you covered. To message vendors as a way of screening them, navigate to your Interested Vendors section. The Interested Vendors section will show you all the vendors that are interested in having a booth at your health fair. When viewing a vendor, click Message. This will allow you to ask the vendor anything you'd like. The vendor will be able to respond straight from his or her email as well as inside of the HFC app. When that vendor responds, you'll receive the message via email as well as inside the app. Your personal email information will never be shown to the vendor. Instead, it's masked by a generic HFC mailbox address. This privacy feature prevents random vendors from pestering you via email. All message history is stored in the Messages Announcements tab. If a vendor is already registered, you may still need to communicate with them. To do this, navigate to the Vendor Registrations tab. On each vendor's listing, you'll see a message button. Click this button, draft a message, and click Send Message to trigger an email. Again, all messages are stored in the Messages Announcements tab. Not only do we give you the ability to individually message vendors, you can also mass message every registered vendor simultaneously. If, for example, you need to send out parking instructions or facility rules, you can communicate them to every single registered vendor without going inside your email and BCCing everyone. Again, your personal information is always protected. All announcements will be stored in the Announcements section below the messaging box.